Elsa, this is our new home. Do you like it? They cannot hear you talking to the mic. Do you like? What do you like about the home? Tell me. Look around, look around, look around. Tell me. What do you like? What do you like? What do you like? Tell me, what do you like? Yeah, talking to my mic. What do you like? Is it nice?
Yes.
Is it beautiful?
Yes.
Is it sparkling?
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, this home is a true blue home that even babies cannot resist. I don't know the last time you fell in love, or I don't know, because you know love is very scarce, especially in this Lagos. But I'm telling you right now, you are about to fall helplessly and irresistibly in love. I don't want to talk too much. I want to do better than talk. I want to show you. And then you will tell me what your thoughts are about this iconic 5-bed detached duplex right here in one of the most affluent and prestigious estates in the Lekki axis. This estate is so safe, so serene, and so idyllic. It is for the 1% of the 2%. Let me just put a twist to that. But ladies and gentlemen, come along. I want to show you everything. And we're going to be doing this home tour with my baby realtor. Introduce yourself. What's your name? Elsa. Elsa is going to be walking you through this property. So come along with me, Elsa. First of all, the first thing that you notice is the compound space. The compound space is absolutely huge. You can park like what? 5 to 6 cars, maybe 7 cars in this property. Take a look at the expanse and the spread, the splash of greenery all around the entire home. There's so much to see. Come along and let me show you more. Come on. I'm going to be pointing out so many things that I truly love about this home. Of course, you notice the marble tiles. It is great for high traffic, but it speaks to luxury and it speaks to exquisite elegance. So I love the use of astroturf grass just to give the home a little pizzazz. It is spacious, it is nicely done and brilliantly executed. Come along, I want to show you the pool in this lovely home. Come along with me. You also notice that the walkways that leads all the way to the back is quite spacious and nice. So take a look. We also have tons of greenery. By the time these trees are grown, it's going to give the home a very organic green look and finish. Alright, this is the pool, guys. Come on, take a look. You still have a splash of green right here at the very top. And as you make your way up into your pool, you have this lovely overhead strip of railings that gives you some sort of privacy. And of course, you have a water fountain feature all around this pool. This is the pool that makes you want to take a dip. Like, just take a dip. I say too much. Anyways, I love the setup of this pool. The location for the pool is very nice, vantagely positioned so that you have a sense of privacy and you can enjoy fun, relaxing moments and enjoy the cool air on a perfect Saturday or weekend with your friends, your loved ones, and your family members. This is a very eye-catching nook in this home. And I love that you still have space to play around with, so you can put potted plants. You can have a table set up here. You can have a lounge. You can have a swinging chair and just enjoy true money's worth, surrounded by nothing but greenery. I love it. Ladies and gentlemen, you are truly deserving of a grand, spectacular, magnificent welcome. So come on in and let me give you a treat, okay? So this is the entryway into the home itself. Of course, you have this gigantic security doors here that you can control with the control switch, which I will show you later in the living room. Nice study doors, bulletproof encased. And as soon as you come into the ante room, you see that the setup is nice. One thing I have to mention about this home, floor to ceiling windows and glass that just makes the home really bright, sparkle. Natural light is a 10 over 10 in this home. So the ante room is sizable. Of course, right here you have this fire alarm and fire trigger setups. This is a control panel and you can be sure that your home is safe. As soon as you finish from the ante room, you walk into the living room proper. It's a beautiful mix of white materials, textures, the drapery, the floor-to-ceiling windows and glass, the double volume effect. When you walk in, you behold a grand display of elegance like you have never seen before. Everything just sparkles in a white angelic sense, and you almost feel as though you have a slice of heaven. So you walk into the living room, guys. This is the grand show off of money. This is money and elegance speaking. Of course, you have this lovely pendant lighting, the chandelier, lovely for the height. It plays to the height of the double volume feature. So it's nice. It's a lovely statement piece. This entire wall is just glass all the way to the very top. And we've played with that using the drapery as well. So it's a nice setup, lovely length for your living room. You can do a lot with the space. This, of course, can be your TV wall, but we have the dining, and then right here, just for you to understand, everything works with a touch of a button. It's all automated. So at the touch of a button, your curtains open and they close right back so that you can live in convenience and true comfort. Everything works like clockwork thanks to smart automation, okay? So that's another plus about this home. Of course, you can see fine finish, straight lines, impeccable finish, everything details were paid attention to in this home. Of course, here you still have beautiful views of the pool. Let me show you. So all your guests, you know, while they're having a fun time, you can see them right here in the living room. This is the dining area. So you can have this as your primary setup, and you can also elongate and extend the setups for your dining if you so desire. If you have a large family, you can extend this table, make a bigger table, put the bigger chairs, and just right here beside it is the wine encasement bar. So you're having a lunch or brunch with family and friends, you just reach out here very conveniently and grab a bottle of wine. I love the backsplash of this wall. It's a statement piece. You know, the color is so rich. The texture is amazing to look at. It makes this home truly accentuate and pop right here in the living room. Let me show you the kitchen, guys. Come along, take a look. This is a lovely kitchen. I love the mix of fabrics, or textures rather. So of course you have wood interplaying and co-playing with wood right here. This is double door fridge, guys. Let me show you. So you open this up very nicely and you have your double door fridge. Top-notch appliances are the only things that you find in this home. So we have Bosch appliances for the cooker, for the oven and the microwave. You have cabinetry space all the way here. All of this is cabinetry space, you know. Of course, you have strip lighting recessed into the cabinetry, so you can store all of your goods and kitchen stuff. You have the extractor here, you have your cooker here, and another electric cooker right here on this kitchen island. You can very well charge your phones over here. Like I mentioned to you, the oven and the microwave, Bosch appliances. And then you have more countertop space here. And then, of course, you can do all of your washing and cleaning right here in this lovely sink area. So all the appliances, top-notch, everything works like clockwork, okay? And then here you have the control for the fridge, the freezer, the microwave, washing machine. We also have the dishwasher right here. So, you know, you don't have to stress taking care of dishes after a long day of cooking. Just toss it into the dishwasher. Lovely lighting, sparkly lights, beautiful use of materials. This home, as you can see, is beautiful. Children, can you show them? I love the flooring too. How could I miss that? I absolutely love the flooring that was chosen for this property. It is white. It has grains, lovely grains that speaks to luxuriousness, okay? All right, and then here, where my lovely baby girl is standing, you also have a continuum of space that can very well be your garden area. So you can have more plants on this walkway. Don't forget, this leads all the way into the pool. Now let me take you upstairs and show you other intriguing parts of this lovely home. Come along. In case you were wondering about the convenience of going 2 floors up, of course, we got you. So we have an elevator right here, fully serviced, fully functional. I love this open thread stairways. Love the choice of wood, and this leads all the way to the very first floor in this prestigious, iconic property. Come along with me. When you make your way up from the ground floor, you stumble upon this lovely gym right here. Now, this gym, as it is currently, is opened up, but if you want, if you so desire, you can have a sliding door just fixed right here, just to give you an extra sense of privacy. So, working out from home, that is a no-brainer. It is a non-negotiable. You own this home, you have to work out, absolutely. This is still a lovely, ample space that you can play with right here on this first floor. This can be an extension for your family lounge. But come along and let me show you the cinema. A 10-seater cinema that speaks to royalty and entertaining moments is what we have set up for you right here in this gigantic, resplendent home. So 10 sitters. You can have your friends over, have your colleagues over, have family, extended family members over, and just enjoy all of the latest shows. Have you guys seen To Kill a Monkey? The reviews for that movie. Kemi Adetiba is a queen, a true storyteller. Nollywood's finest, if I do say so myself. So just enjoy. Like, imagine, picture yourself, Friday evenings. Why go clubbing when you have a cinema as big as this? Just watch all the movies or catch all the shows. I love the size of it. I love the soundproof claddings. They're so nice. Lovely choice of colors, I have to say. So enjoyment and entertainment is something that we don't play about in this home. Come along and let me show you more. Stepping away from the cinema, right here to your right, just by the gym, is the box room. It's locked right now, but just to let you know, all of the power setups are encased here in the box room. This is a very fresh room in this home. This is not the main room. This is one of the prime, the ancillary rooms. But look at the choice of wood, the choice of wood fittings for the closet. Beautiful. I love the choice of grain, like the grainy wood detailing is nice. Of course, you have lovely windows as well. And this is a bath. This is a bathroom, guys. Take a look. Okay. This is the bathroom for this first room, guys. Okay, come along. Right here on the first floor, you still get lovely vantage views of this chandelier, beautiful statement piece. And this is the main family lounge area, guys. Of course, you have the TV wall over here. You have a nice size and stretch for this family lounge. So all of your guests who are kind of close, near and dear to your heart, you can perfectly host them here. Of course, over here, you have this balcony. Lovely balcony right here in your family lounge that gives you lovely views of the entire estate environment. How nice. Beautiful, quiet, idyllic, serene. The list is endless, guys. Come along and let me show you more. Lounge, you bear off here to the left and you have a laundry right here, so you can have all of your washers and dryers right here. You have storage for detergent, your clothing, baskets, all of that right here. Okay, and then you have one of the room here. Let me just show you in passing. Take a look. This is one more room. Nice, bright, huge windows. Okay. And this is a third room on the second floor. Of course, you have your closet here. That's the bathroom over there. And of course, this is the main bedroom space. It also comes with a balcony. So you step up here and you can have some privacy, enjoy some private moments over here in this balcony. Third room on the second floor. Lovely, spacious, spotlighting on the ceilings. Come along, I want to show you the masters and the madams. Come along. is this gigantic array and display of art. Now I'm standing on a skylight. This is a scary experience for me for some reason, but trust me, this glass is reinforced and very sturdy. So the skylight provides you beautiful nighttime and daytime views even within the living spaces. But this is such an iconic moment. You know, true art lovers would revel, they would really be besotted by this beautiful situation right here. So this is a lovely statement wall right here on the second floor. And before I go any further, just to your left over here, we have the home office. I have never seen a home office as huge and grand as this. An entire wall is just windows and glass from top to bottom. The lighting, the arresting presence of natural lighting in this home scores high, so high in my books. Of course, here you have the cabinetry, so you can put up some knickknacks, some art displays, your awards, your plaques, books, encyclopedias, all of that. This is a nice home office, granting you beautiful views of the terrace, which we shall see in a bit. Not just the terrace, just the environment of your spectacular estate home. I might be wearing heels, I might be breaking into a sweat, but with you, you have no worries. Just come up the elevator from the ground floor to the second floor and make your way into the madame's room. Hey madam, I see you. I see you. Okay, so here you have this lovely setup of windows. It's a nice size, a nice length. Of course, you have the closet over there, so you don't have to struggle. Don't struggle with the monsieur over closet space. This entire closet situation is yours, okay? And over here, you can have your vanity set up, so you can get ready. Lovely huge mirror, all of your skincare products. Just, take your time to get ready so that you can look and feel your best. Over here, you have the bathroom. So you have the standing shower over here. I love the choice of wood. Lovely, earthy, natural colors. Gray, just beige. It's a lovely mix. Everything comes together and speaks volumes to class and style. So you have this recessed wall over here, and then you have the hand wash over here from Easy Life, the mirrors, and then you have your WC. Okay? This is nice. Wait until you see the masters. You are now in the masters of this lovely vantage, pristine 5-bed detached duplex right here in Ikate. Take a look at the length, guys. The length of this masters. It starts all the way from here and continues all the way to the end. So of course you have floor to ceiling glass, right? And then we have put up the what you call it? Drapes. We have put up the drapes for you, just to give you a sense of what you can do really with all of this floor to ceiling length feature. Of course, we have the use of glass here, so bright light just hits every corner in this home. Every point in this home is bright and properly illuminated, which I obviously love. Of course, you have surround sound over there with the inbuilt speakers. And come on into the walk-in closet. So the walk-in closet starts from here all the way to the end. You have every situation set up right here, whether it's pants that you need to pull out, from this closet right here. Just get your pants out in comfort and style. Okay, very easy breezy. And then you have wristwatches, belts, situations over here, and then you have drawers for wallets, whatever you need to stash away very comfortably, just stash them away. You have top to bottom solutions for storage. No short supply of storage, guys. This is the kind of closet that is befitting of the owner of this home. Nothing too wishy-washy. We have gone above and beyond. You even have a full-length standing mirror here. So check yourself out and get ready in comfort and stuff. And then right here, the continuing sequence, we have the bathroom over here. So of course, you have a his and her situation for the vanity. Very sleek, very contemporary, modernist setup. And then you have the bathtub here overlooking beautiful views. Ooh, take a look. This potted plant is perfect. It's the eye candy, giving you the finest, most sonorous views of your terrace and the estate. So you have the bathtub here. I love the choice of marble. Can you show them? The choice of marble for the flooring is beautiful. It's a nice contrast, dark as against white. And of course here you have another, vanity, and then you have a standing shower. A standing shower over here, the rain shower head. Lovely choice yet again for the marble and the tiles. And then you have all of the washing setups here. Nice. Okay, nice choice of tiles. Over here, you have the WC, the bidet, nice setup, the complete setup for a proper, prim and proper bathroom. I absolutely love the fact that you even have a TV screen right here in the bathroom. So as you take a shower, you can still catch up on your shows or a football match, whatever it is you need to really feel relaxed and extremely comfortable. Extreme sense of comfort is something that this home truly caters to. So you have the TV screen, the space in between. You don't feel any sense of being choked. You don't feel clustered. There is a very, very real sense of beautiful spacing that was done with you and comfort in mind.
My soul's eternal fire. In your arms I feel complete. Her love will never retreat. The stars above shine down on our love that's known.
Let me show you the balcony, guys. The terrace. The terrace. This is the terrace, guys. Starts all the way from here. You have lovely potted plants, beautiful unobstructed views of the entire estate, and just the feeling of accomplishment, your sense of pride, the sense of pride you feel when you're in this home, and how much more when you own this home, is unbeatable. There is nothing quite like it. I love this plant. Maybe because it has pink flowers and pink is my favorite color. I don't know. But this is a nice size for a terrace, guys. This is your home. It feels and smells every inch like your home. You need to see it in person to understand what I'm talking about. But I know that even with the video, you can already tell. You can already envision yourself in this lovely pristine property. So reach out to me, Chika Okeke of Gainesville Realty, if you're looking to make one of a kind, unique investments that speak to elegance, class, style, functionality, automation in very, very reserved, elitist environment and estate hubs right here in the city of Lagos, Africa's largest metropolitan city, arguably. Arguably. Reach out to me today. I had a great time touring you on this home. If you didn't subscribe yet, I don't know, please subscribe. You don't want to skip a bit on all of the juicy offers that we bring your way. So please subscribe, tap the subscribe button and turn on notifications. I'll come your way soon, but in the meantime, this house is already sold. I feel like as soon as I get off this shot, the home is sold. So hurry, fastest fingers, first finders. Ciao.